I'm doing dinner, but just remember I don't eat dinner. Okay. I just
You eat dinner?
Well, I eat the tiniest. That's my little meal. I have my big breakfast, massive lunch, and little dinner.
I love dinner. That's
I know
my
you do.
favourite.
That's why. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
What are we gonna
How would you think this is my daughter? Okay.
Dinner's
I
my
would know.
vibe. I don't even eat breakfast or lunch. But anyway, tell us what your favourite meal is. I'm sure everyone's going to say dinner, but you know, there could be those. What about, I've heard of a new term. It's called bressert. So it's like breakfast, but for dessert.
But anyway,
That's really interesting. I like that.
I like it too, don't it? 'Cause
It's
it's like
a good one.
half the breakfasts are basically dessert. So yeah, bressert. Anyway,
Mine
let's
is
get back
that
to it.
saying mine isn't. Mine's very healthy, not dessert. Okay.
Yeah, she eats like, you know, crickets, those insects. She would eat those for protein. I'm just saying.
Well, I haven't, but I might have once when
She
I
wants
did a
to.
smoothie and I got all this stuff out in the garden and shoved it in my vitamizer. And as it was going around, I could just see this little green stick insect popping out. But I'd already put all my strong vitamins in there, which I didn't want to throw out. So I decided just to have it.
Like
I'll have it.
caveman days. Yeah, just go for it. Go for it.
Well, it was all green, so I figured it was safe. It only ate green food. If it was brown, I probably would chuck it out. Yep. Okay.
All right, now I'm going to I'm working today. All right.
And look at you, you're
If
so
you don't
working.
mind, look at me go.
Did you have a blazer or you're not going to worry
Oh
about
yeah,
that?
I
Not
do.
yet.
I do.
Yeah.
I'll put it on in a minute. So now the pants and actually the pants and the blazer are new today. I'm wearing a 10 in the pant just because she took the 8.
I took the 8 because
Rude.
I'm the mum. I'm allowed to.
Rude. We
Yeah.
only have one size 8 here in our office.
Until they come in. Later
Until they come in.
the day. Yep.
But I'm wearing a 10, so I do have it belted just to kind of cinch it, but you can get an idea of what the leg shape looks like. That's what I thought would be good
It's
for
a
everyone to
beautiful,
know.
you know, it's our Euro, which is a beautiful, drapey, soft fabric, which is amazing. It's my fave.
It is
Love
my
it.
fave.
And I so want
So
this,
it's like,
but I bet it's going to sell out before I get it.
Well,
That's
probably.
okay. That's okay. I'll let our friends
yeah, you can't have
have it for
everything.
me.
You can't have everything.
Yeah, sure.
Now I'll put my blazer on. So if you're going to work, you want to be boss vibes, you want to be professional, you want to feel confident, you're going to wear something like this.
Are you going to wear it over your shoulder to work? Because I said, I'll wear it like this and you put it on.
Oh, well, I'm sure
Yeah,
you
yeah.
forgot to tell me that. That's okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's
that's
all
actually in my mind.
Okay, well, this is desk, then rolls in and
Yeah.
get sexy for dinner.
And then you can do this and really, flaunt it because, low, wide here. It's our Lust cami, which is just amazing for anything. But what I could do while I'm at work, which is not a work outfit, I could do that and still rock it. Don't you think?
That's a bit of a boss. The thing is, work and
And going out nowadays
it's
is
the
not a
kind of
big
the same
difference.
thing.
But I think if like that's, I'd probably just do more of a platform, sneaker or something.
Yeah, that would look
For
cool.
work.
If you had longer legs.
I had long, I'm a shorty, so I can't do that.
Yeah.
But it would look really good. Instead, I've got these really pointy heels. Have a look at those points.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, the old
Sexy.
ones, they kind of work with this and I like it. But I
Yeah.
want to talk about the jacket. You didn't really show the jacket much. You want to put it back on?
I will, yes. And
Because-
when I do though, I want to talk about, I've just
Oh, you want
rolled
to talk
my-
about that?
Well,
Yeah.
I've just, you're not going to do this, okay? But just, when you get them, just play. I have rolled my whole waistband over. I know it's not the norm, okay? But if you're a petite, sometimes you just got to make stuff work. So you might want to consider,
But it looks good though.
it kind of, that's what I mean, it kind of looks cool, right? It kind of gives
It's
you like
cool, girl.
tracks.
Hang on. Only cool girls can do that. So if you're not cool, don't do it. Same thing? Yeah.
I mean, if you're not cool, then you wouldn't be watching. Do you know what I mean?
That's another point. You wouldn't be in our gang.
Only the cool girls are
You
watching.
wouldn't be in our gang.
Anyway, this is a bit of a vibe, and if I was going to do that, I actually would do a
You would do a sneaker? Where are they?
Is it?
Oh, I'll get them for you.
Oh, you're going to get it for? Oh, thank you.
these here.
Oh, so helpful. Yeah,
I like these.
Yeah, all right, they'll do. They'll do.
They're cool.
They're cool. They're the cool girl sneaker.
yeah.
They're actually
Oh,
not.
yeah.
There's a new sneaker in town.
Yeah, but
This
you
is
know
one.
what? I reckon cool girls still wearing these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
still
definitely.
wearing them, and I'm cool.
Yeah, you're very cool.
So hello. Okay, so this is really now we're almost taking it to street.
That's another level, isn't it? But it's you know what you remind me of? The lawyers that walk from the tram stop to work to the office and they need sneakers, got to run fast to get to work in time.
You don't want to be late if you're on the
Yeah,
way.
and because they had a really late night last night,
'Cause
because
they
they
were
had a hot
working.
day,
Oh,
So
okay.
working. Oh, okay, sorry. They're
Lawyers
working.
work a lot. I don't know how, somehow,
How they do it.
they can be so overworked, but they're in the legal system, so shouldn't they, like, imagine if we worked our stuff
I
that
thought
way.
you were going to say they're so overworked, but they always look amazing.
Well, they do.
Yeah, they do. You know,
Yeah,
like
because
they're
they're rich.
suits. Oh, because
Because
they're
they're
suits. No, because they're
why.
suits.
Yeah.
You finished?
I'm
So the
finished.
pants are cool, so really cool. And it doesn't come with a belt because we want you to wear a contrast belt. That's the whole point of this pant. I'm wearing the 8. Look how, it's a great fit. Okay, it's a wee bit long, but I'm a shorty, so that's okay. But it's a beautiful fit. But I'm going to take the belt off just for a second, okay, to show you what happens when you take the belt off and it kind of hangs a bit lower. But I don't mind that either. Oh, look at that. That looks
Let
pretty
me
cool
see.
too. Look.
Yeah, but especially if
lordy.
you're tall, like obviously if you're taller, this is something you can really play around
But
with.
this belt in particular, if you haven't got one of these, what is this, pewter? Or
Yeah, that's the Puto Classic belt,
yeah,
I
the
think.
pewter classic belt looks amazing with a pale pink, which I like. Now, pale pink and white, not my colours. Thank you, Nat Tucker. You're going to tell me that, I'm sure. But I like it. It looks great.
Let me
It's
see
strong
with your
shoes.
colours.
It's strong shoes.
Nat,
It is
Nat
cool.
Tucker. Yeah, but it is. Nat, isn't that watching?
Probably, Nat, you're not watching, darling, but when you do,
When you
comment
do.
saying yes or yay or nay, Faye.
But
That's
it
what I'm
actually
saying.
really looks, look, I know Nat Tucker, right? But
She doesn't say, she always says nice things.
No, of course she does, but she'll tell us for real. She's a girl's girl. She's not,
Yeah,
no lies.
She's the right chicky bag for that.
I actually think it really suits you.
Yeah, I really like it too. Well, it is cool, so that's something. I've got strong makeup on, headband, strong shoes. I might just go over the line. Maybe I needed a black belt or something. But anyway, I want to talk about this jacket as well because my favourite jacket. I want
It
to
actually
use
is. You've been talking about this
I've
jacket
been talking-
forever.
Forever, okay.
Turn around, show the back. It's really sexy. See that? Can you guys see all the different paneling? It's probably a little bit hard. There's seams, 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 seams. So it's very
And
shaped.
fabulous shoulders, very on trend.
Oh.
Very, especially with the last coming underneath. I like this.
Yeah,
One of
super
my faves.
sexy.
Yep.
Super, super sexy.
So moving on.
Moving on. All right, now I'm going back to work. 'Cause that's all I do. No, I'm joking. It's not really. I just wanted to show you guys a different kind of outfit. Now, we've talked about this a lot this week, but skirt suits are such a thing. They are coming. It's all about the sort of business skirt. So with your blazer. So first up, I've got on our houndstooth skirt. I've popped on the shoes that I actually wore myself to work today. So a flat and it's a point, and then I'm playing around with this shirt. So I'm going to go for all the way to the collar. By the way, we do have black coming in the pink suit. And actually, rewind, we've actually got a whole heap of colours coming in the pink suit.
Oh.
But in the immediate future, there's black, and then after that, I think we've got, I can't remember the colours.
Can't
A
remember.
couple of
Don't know
neutral
what they are.
tones. Yeah, up to the collar. I've cinched in my waist, got my belt on, I've probably not done that properly. Got my little flats on. And then I'm going to complete my look.
Oh, that's so.
It's cool, right?
I love it.
Yeah.
I've got to say, the right choice of shoes. You know how you're wondering which shoes to wear?
Yeah,
There's the other outfit.
Oh no,
That
that's
looks
sexy.
amazing.
Would you do the pink blazer before you get all dressed up?
Yes, why not?
Just to have a bit of a mix and match vibe going on.
But I've got to do it in a sexy way because I'm going out for dinner after work.
I think that's pretty sexy.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
Look at that.
That's
So,
not wrong,
ladies,
but I
this
love
is
it.
hot. This is probably getting closer to my look because it's got a strong bottom, like a black and white check with this kind of neutral ivory colour, and then the pale pink blazer. I think this is very my colours.
I love that.
And then the shoes. I just needed that contrast because I always talk about contrast and then I always wear one colour. Go figure. Go figure. But that's a trend thing.
But there's a whole thing about, suits are so in and matching sets, and that's no surprise. You guys have seen them. They're really easy, so they probably won't be going anywhere for a long time. But actually, the next layer is stuff like this. It's mixing
Yes.
and matching your suits.
Yes.
That is a whole thing in itself, too.
That is like next trend, you mean?
The next trend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
Love, love, love.
And then
love.
you're going to put on the black shirt.
And while I'm throwing all these hangers everywhere, when you're really in a hurry, that's when all these things start to go all over the place. So what I'm going to do is wrap this around because I was going to do look at this. Oh no, this is cool.
Oh yeah, that's super
And then I'm going to
sexy.
do the button at the bottom. Button.
Yeah, that's super,
Tie it.
super sexy. I love that.
No, I'm not. I'm going to actually tuck it in.
Okay.
Eventually I'll get there.
There's a
Like
million
this. I thought it was a
different
different shirt. But I'm keeping my white top on because I think this looks cool.
But you can always go for a black cami under if you need.
Absolutely, but I kind of like the whole black and white thing if I'm going out. And I love the fact that this wraps around the side. So don't go down a size, whatever you do, because then you won't get that nice wrap. And look at that. Hang on. Nearly done. I'm nearly there.
Nearly there, nearly there.
there. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cute.
Like that.
That's
I do.
super
I think
cute.
that's cool.
I do like that. I
And you
really
know
like
what? No fuss. Tuck one side, tuck the other side. You don't have to worry. I'm going to push those up. Hardly any zhuzhing needed.
that. Ah,
Is that when we do?
no, that's a pinky promise.
You know, oh, is it? It's different
That's like
now. It
promise.
used to be.
Used to say jinx.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
don't you do that with
You actually
finger?
used to say jinx buy me Coke. I don't know why.
That wasn't
Jinx
my
buy me
era.
Coke.
No. Jinx.
Anyway.
I used to say.
I don't
Jinx.
even
We used
know
to
if
be
that
Jinx
was
was
a
a boomer
Coke.
thing. Is that what we used to say, ladies?
Yeah.
The boomer variety? Is that what we used to say?
Is
I
it
don't
jinx
remember
buy me
that.
Coke? Or did I make that?
No, you made that up. I don't know about buying the Coke. Wouldn't have been in my era. Coke wasn't invented.
I
Yes,
don't
it
know
was.
what that was. Yeah, I love that.
Okay,
That's
so
hot.
this is my dressy look, and I think it's great because so you can get your workwear suit, which I'm assuming you wore. You said yours was from work, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Any sexier type cami, and the lust was brilliant. And then just a classic shirt. I mean, I could even do this shirt for work with a blazer. You know what I mean?
Oh,
That's the way you get the most out of your clothing. And yes, definitely wear them at night. Because I find, you know, when you want to go out somewhere, it's rare that you're going to buy a whole new outfit just to go out.
No, you've got to mix and match.
You've got to know what to do with your own clothing that you've got in
Yes.
your wardrobe to make it work, and that's what Mono's really good at.
Yeah, I agree.
You don't.
I'm just throwing in an extra. We've still got another look to get through, but this top is part of my next outfit, and I just thought while I've got this on, I do really love the combination of black, white, and brown. I think it's really gorgeous. Brown is such a trending colour, so if you want to inject, if you're not sure, which you probably are sure, but if you're not sure, inject a little bit of brown with your neutrals. So before I put the pink blazer on, which again was just an impromptu, I think I've just tucked it up because I can't be bothered tucking it in, but you'd tuck it in. Do something like that. You can do a black blazer, would look hot actually. Do you have a black blazer?
I do, but I'm going to
It's
wear it.
on.
You can borrow it.
Okay.
Can I borrow it? Because I was going
Yeah.
to do a thing
Can
with
you
it.
just put it over my shoulders?
Sure.
Thank you. So something like that. Like that is such an easy look. And this is where you can do a t-shirt, like anything you want, a polo, like a roll neck, you know, something more, a basic. You don't have to fuss about. So, every time I'm talking, it's like this girl is
They
not
do that
doing
thing,
something
don't they?
appropriate. Let me just see.
But you've got
Everyone-
your clothes on and
I
everything.
don't understand why not. I know, I just had no top on before and you still didn't do it. Anyway, so this is one option and still the black shoes, I think tie that in nicely.
I have a
Or
jacket.
you're taking that.
Yes.
If you are a bit of a colourful girl, this is a great way to mix your colours, but don't forget, they're all neutral. So this is neutral, this is black and white. My guess is, no matter what colour blazer you're going to put on, you might have a pale blue or a cobalt or a bright red. Any of the motto blazers, if you're a motto girl, you've got a few colours, right? You can just chuck it on top of this. So you've got your neutrals, then your pop of colour. This is suddenly when you're transforming your outfit to like, it's multiplying. Do you like
I
that?
love it.
Okay.
Actually, I've loved everything you've done today. 'Cause I actually love like a working girl.
Me too.
You know what I mean?
Me too.
I think
I do as well.
That is so beautifully classic. Looks expensive. Makes everyone look good. It's easy to wear.
Yes.
What can I say?
Yes.
Love, love, love.
Love, love, love. Now, if anyone's new watching and doesn't know, if you comment the number 7, we will send you a link to everything we're wearing today. Not that you have to buy something, but just saying, if you're like, where are those from? They're from Motto.
Yeah, all right.
Not these shoes.
No, we don't sell shoes.
No. They're mine are from Charles and Keith. Where are yours from, Zara?
Yeah, these were when we
Where
did
are they
one
from?
of our trips overseas.
Oh.
Let me see. No brand. What is it?
Oh, weird brand.
It's
Ming Wang.
Ming Wang.
So is that one of our tricks from us?
yes. In a very exclusive boutique, no doubt.
Oh, of
But they're
course.
so cool.
We only been, yeah, they're cool. They are so cool. I really love them. All right, now we're going spotty.
Okay,
Spotty.
And I could have done the whole outfit, but you're going to do it probably.
Well,
So,
okay, yeah, I will.
and also I'm not going to work. I'm going out.
I love that belt to the side.
That.
That's cool.
So wrap that around. We've got it's a double-breasted jacket, our classic jacket. A no-brainer for something like this. It's a beautiful fit, and because the fabric's so soft, you can easily wear it as a top like this. But I like the fact that I can wrap it around and put that button alignment in the centre, and then I thought, no, I'll put that on the side, so it's kind of like the wrap. It looks cool, yeah?
Let me
It's
say,
so good.
I love
Yeah.
it like that. I think that's
Really
very,
cool.
very cool.
Yeah, and the points are really interesting, and I don't know, I can't change this outfit. I think it looks hot.
Okay, well, I'm just going to do mine.
Yeah, I think may as well.
Impromptu.
Love that pant, by the way.
I love this pant.
Okay, I've had mine altered, I had it taken up,
Not much. I reckon about 7 centimetres because I had the same alteration done to
yeah,
mine.
7 cent. I was going to say 8, but 7 centimetres. Let's be precise.
I mean, I was just looking. We went and
you
found.
had those done.
We went and found
okay.
we found Faye's cut off bit in the bin, and then I went and took that and mine to the person. I said, "Can you do
Yeah,
this?
just do this.
Do that
please.
alteration."
Yeah,
Short people.
So we're made for short people, but don't worry. When you get yours, it'll be your length.
It will be.
It won't be too short.
No,
I
it
love this
definitely.
outfit. I think I can do this. I'd wear this everywhere.
Oh my god,
To
I'm
work,
obsessed
to
with it.
bed, out.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'll take the belt off. I'll wear it to bed.
I'll definitely take the belt off. Definitely. And then if you're wearing it to work, I've got my flats on, sensible shoes for this lawyer
Very.
right here. And I've got my brown little top on, which I really like. You can also wear this top backwards. I'm not going to do it, but if you want the...
I've got that. I love it. With
Oh,
that
yeah.
exact suit.
Oh, did you get it with this exact outfit?
Exact outfit.
Yeah,
Love
let me
it.
put it on. I'm wearing an 8 in the spotty blazer, an 8 in the spotty pants, and a 10 in this because it didn't come in an 8, but it's easy and it's fine.
Nice, hey?
It's like
Yes.
I haven't even tried. I just look expensive every day. Would you?
I feel the same. My own platforms. Well, it wasn't for going out, but I will put them on just because
Okay.
I probably would wear them in real life.
Well, I think that the colours are kind of good. We'll see if they're too
Yeah.
much or not enough.
Well,
The face tissue boxes. We
I
call
would-
them a tissue.
tissue
They're
box.
tissue
My
boxes.
tissue box. Oh yeah, it's so weird.
Like
I know
that?
everyone's going to say, no, I don't like that one. Doesn't matter. I would still wear. Oh yeah, that is me,
That's cool.
honey. That's me. Yes.
I
Okay.
love
And not
that.
only that, I feel torn down. Now I feel like I'm Lauren
Oh
size.
yes.
I feel like I'm
This
size.
is what it looks like from up here. Does it look different?
It looks so different.
I know,
You feel like you're in power.
You can see so much
Oh,
more.
yeah, I can see the top of those lights and everything.
Yes. Sometimes I'm on like my little step ladder in my wardrobe and I think, this is how tall my husband, this is what he can see. It's so much better being tall.
You know,
You can see everything.
I don't know what I was doing one day, but I was wondering what are the advantages of being short? Very few, but the main advantage was that I can't reach the top and John has to get it.
Yes. Yes, I like
Yes,
that.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Someone else can do it. Someone
Yeah.
else can do
A
it.
tall person can do
Yeah,
it.
yeah, absolutely. All right, I've just popped on a pink as well because I think that's really fun.
Love it. Actually, the pink and the
I feel like
brown.
I almost like this better than the full matching
Yeah.
suit.
Look, I do too.
It's really cute.
I think the whole thing today has been a beautiful capsule wardrobe.
It
That can
has.
take you right throughout life, at least for a whole
Wait,
season.
at least for a whole
I
day.
was going to say a whole week, but really for a whole season if you're not us. We need a few more clothes, but you can do it for a whole season. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, maybe just
Just add jeans and a t-shirt
yes, and you just have to park it when you're on holidays in,
when you go on holidays.
Capri,
yeah,
by the
that's right.
beach. That's the only
Milan.
time.
No, we only go to Milan now for the holidays. Sorry.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, because we want a swan.
Oh yes. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for listening to our nonsense. Bye.
Bye.